little known fact about Mike Spade. After high school, I went to engineering school. This is going to be a demonstration of how engineers use certain tools in architecture. There's something that they use that's called a standard form. This is a standard arch. This is a small one. That's the small arch. And this one is the long one. This is the short one, and this is the long one. You could see the difference in the size, but how you could really see the difference is when you double it up. Just by going like this, you could really see the difference in the size between the short one and the long one. And they're also color-coded. Easy to remember, easy to follow. Now first let's talk about the short one, okay? Now these are just pieces of wood, solid pieces of wood. And we'll talk about the short one. Oh, you thought that this was the short one, right? Well, oh, maybe you were right. This clearly says the long one. So if this is the long one, these have to be the short one. So they're also color-coded and they're also marked. So we have the long one and we have the short one. And clearly you can see the difference in the size. Well, let's try something else. What if we were to make a long short one and a short long one? Maybe that would make a little bit of sense. There it is. It's a long short and a short long. Well, that's a little crazy too when you think about it. But what if we switch these two around like that? Does it still say the same? And if we switch these two around, we still have a long short and a short long. Well, one thing is for sure. The long short will always be longer than the short long, right? It has to be. That's the only way it could possibly work. So if we made a short long and a long short, it's supposed to be no. Well, what if we were to just do this? You see, there's two shorts. The shorts will always be shorter than the long, and the long is always going to be shorter than that one. So those are the shorts, those are the longs. Well, one thing is really for sure, these are all exactly the same size. Look at that, exactly the same size. And that is the long and the short of it. One of these days I have to get Regal to explain this to me, because that's crazy. Another magic moment with Mike Spade. Till next time, we'll do it again. Haha, got you, Andrew.